Hey, Michael.l.Levine here. And yesterday, or day before, yeah, it's yesterday, time flies. Um, I had to go up to New York and had a couple of good meetings up there. And while I was there, I stopped by that new mall, the Hudson Yards. Um, Big building, lots of big flagship type style stores in there. Um, Anyways, it's very interesting. But I stopped in a store, Mack Weldon, and I thought they were just really underwear, but I found in there a couple of items that I'm going to try out. This one is called the airknit t-shirt, and came in this very nice packaging right here. And let's see, with maximum breathability and four-way stretch, our exclusive airknit technology combines performance benefits with everyday comfort. Okay, so I'm going to try it out. I did try it on in the store, so I fit into an extra large. Um, and I bought another shirt while I was there too, so I'm trying to remind myself of what this one is. But it's a mesh fabric. Let's see, 56 polyamide, 31% polyester, 13% elastane. Machine wash cold with light colors, tumble dry low. Use non-chlorine bleach, warm iron if necessary. Made in Egypt. So polyamide is basically nylon. So it's a nylon poly spandex shirt. Um, I imagine that it has on here moisture wicking. So they don't mention don't use softeners, but absolutely, I would say definitely don't. Um, Nylon to me is the perfect workout material uh, because of it's cool to the touch, and it's got some good absorbency, so a lot of cotton features in it for uh, comfort, but then at the same time it's a little bit cooler and doesn't hold on, if they treat it with the quick dry, doesn't hold on to the moisture, so it's very comfortable, not clinging to your body like cotton would. Anyways, here you can kind of see, if I don't know if you really get to see the pinholes there, but it's see-through when you hold it up to the light, so it's a good mesh in there. So it says right here in the bottom, it's green printed on the hem, for daily wear. So anyways, I'm gonna wear this one today, and then we'll come back, we'll review it for construction and fit, we'll wash it, make sure it doesn't shrink, which usually the synthetic, the nylon and polyesters usually have some pretty good shrinkage controls already built into them, and then try it on afterwards and sum up everything like we usually do, so stick around. Okay, so here's our shirt after wash. So it seemed to hold up very well. I did measure it before wash, and let's check it out. So 45 3/4 on the chest. We were 46 before. Center back length, we were 30. If anything, we grew a half an inch. We have a nice back neck drop, front neck drop 4 inches. So anyways, to call out some neat things here in the construction. First, we have this side gusset with the mesh insert. So the whole garment is mesh, but I guess this mesh is a little bit different construction. It's a heather look, so we have either the nylon or the polyester are dyed, and the other fiber isn't, which gives us this heathered look. This is a hybrid construction, so you can see there is no official side seam here. It comes up into the gusset kind of at an angle, and then the gusset has 2 seams coming into the sleeve, right? So our traditional side seam, which would come straight up, is not there. And there is no seam here on the bottom of the sleeve as well. Matter of fact, the shoulder seam on the front comes straight across and goes down the center of the sleeve. Here we have a seam like an inset sleeve, but on the back panel that seam ends, so this is like a raglan. So you have a raglan back with an inset sleeve on the front. Once again, there's no paper labels anywhere in the garment, not in the side seam as well. All the information here is in the neck. And flat lock stitching throughout. There is no taping coming across the back neck, but you do have this ultra fine super condensed stitching here on flat lock stitching. So it does, you don't have any overlock, which is the more of an ugly stitch that normally we would want covered up for appearance sake in the back neckline. So it's flat lock stitching throughout. The idea of that is just to be reduce chafing. And here's the back of the shirt. You can get a little bit better picture of this raglan sleeve hybrid construction. As you can see here, this sleeve, it goes all the way up to the neckline of the shirt all in one piece. So little reflective logo here at the bottom, and that's about it. So let's try it on and talk about how it feels, comfort. It's not the a super soft hand feel. It's kind of has its own unique touch to it, and sum things up. Okay, so that was this is the Mack Weldon air knit t-shirt. Great activewear shirt. I don't know about all day wear, but as you can see, I used it to work out in. I thought it really did perform well. It doesn't keep the heat in. It does wick the moisture away from you. So a good activewear shirt. Nylon, polyester, spandex, polyamide, as I mentioned. What's listed in the label is nylon, and nylon invented by Wallace Carruthers in the 1930s. He was a DuPont scientist. His team created actually polyester fibers, which they didn't pursue. They pursued nylon. Actually, polyester was developed based on that work, was developed by another company and bought back by DuPont. But DuPont started actually mass producing nylon in the 1940s for women's hosiery, which we all call even nylons today, and toothbrush bristles. So nylon is a synthetic fiber. It's made from, I think, natural gas and coal and air, water. So it is synthetic. It has some great properties to it, that it's a poor insulator, meaning that it's a great conductor, so it transmits heat away quickly, and so once again, great for an activewear shirt. If your company would like to produce something with nylon poly spandex, any type of mesh, we have a whole collection of items to show you. Give me a call. I work for Aurora Investments Global. My contact information is below in the description, and we have the largest open capacity in Vietnam. All our manufacturing takes place in Vietnam, and most of our fabrics are produced in Vietnam, and we're happy to talk to you about doing manufacturing for you. If you enjoyed the video, I have more coming out just like it on different topics. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that notification bell so you get notified every time I do put out a new video. And I look forward to seeing you in the future. In the meantime, dress smart.